Hello, God bless you, and welcome once again to Equipp, the platform that helps you acquire the necessary and requisite tools to move you from nowhere that you perceive yourself to be to the apex where you dream and desire, anticipate to see yourself. God richly bless you. We have been looking at 21 wisdom keys in order to become successful in the year 2023 and beyond. Once again, we have been looking at 21 wisdom keys that will help you become successful and achieve greatness in the year 2023 and the years beyond. And so far, we have looked at 15 wisdom keys. In the previous episode, I shared the fact that you need to be prudential and judicious in the resources that you have, that God places at your disposal. If you are going to become great, you can be able to maximize the little that God gives you and make great things out of them. And that you are going to achieve by being prudential and judicious in those resources that you have. Today, I want us to look at the need for you to develop resilience. The need for you to become resilient and develop resilience, or develop resilience to become resilient in life. Because you see, life is full of challenges. Life is going to challenge you. Life is going to buffet you. Life is going to hit you very hard. Life is going to either break you or make you. The things you face in life, the difficulties, the challenges that you are confronted with, in the end, are going to either make a champion out of you or make you chill out of greatness in life. You know, I mean, chill out means you just bow out. And some people eventually become great through the challenges that they face, and some people become non-entities, non-achievers, insignificant, defeatist people with defeatist mindset based on the challenges they are confronted with. So they chill out, they bow out. But if you are going to develop resilience and become a resilient person, I believe that no challenge ever in the endeavor, in the field that you have chosen, in the things that you want to achieve and accomplish in life, in the vision that you have for this year and for your life, the goals that you set, the resolutions that you have set up for yourself, and the aims that you want to bring your way, the things you aim at achieving. If you are going to be resilient, even though challenges are going to be coming hard at you, you're going to be hit hard at challenges, then I believe you're going to ride over those challenges. You're going to become an overcomer, and you're going to become a winner and a success, and see that greatness becoming possible. And I've said here that your resilience will break the hard, unbending, and unyielding back of every form of resistance. Let me repeat this. Your resilience will break the hard, unbending, and unyielding back of every form of resistance. I could have just said your resilience will break the back of every form of resistance, because it is not just every resistance that is just a resistance. Some resistance, you have to qualify them. They are unbending, hard steel resistance. Some of them, you are unyielding. They will never yield to your desires and your beckoning. Never. They will never yield to your anticipation. Some resistances are really tough, robust. You hit hard on them, they still remain the way they are. It may be financial hardship that becomes tough, challenging you, confronting you, impeding your next move. It may be anything. And life is just full of that. And if you ever want things to be easy and cheap, then you haven't started life yet. But you have to be ready with a mindset that, hey, nothing they are going to achieve will come on silver platter, and that you are going to be faced with challenges, with difficulties, unbending and unyielding ones, hard ones, tough ones. And it is your disposition, it is your readiness to position yourself as a resilient person that is eventually going to see you win and victorious over all those challenges and difficulties that you are confronted with and life dishes out to you. So your resilience, you must develop resilience attitude. What is resilience? I will simplify resilience as you're deciding not to give up. That's all. Just decide that no matter what the kind of hardship, tough difficulties, the challenges, the robust challenges that are hitting hard on you, you just decide you are not going to give up. I was once watching a movie called the Karate Kid, and there's this young black boy whose mother I think get a job in a place like Japan or whatever, and then they travel and then finds a new school, and then the school is full of these white folks white children who want to be racist and never like this girl to be among them. So some of them begin to beat her up, bully her and all that. And so eventually she started complaining to the mother that I can't go to this school anymore. And the mother wanted the child to be schooled, to be educated. And so that became a challenge until eventually they bumped into this karate guru, Jackie Chan, who eventually becomes the mentor of this little girl, helps her develop some skills in karate and fighting skills and all that. And then Jackie Chan eventually decides to take this girl to a karate contest where these boys who were once bullying her will be staged to compete with her. And guess what? To cut long story short, this girl develops the muscle, the skills, everything, and then beats all the boys. Beats all of them flat down, face flat down. And she didn't do it, on a silver platter. As a matter of fact, there came a time when one of the boys saw her weakness to be one of the legs. So we'll always go to that leg that is weak and then kept hitting hard on that leg. And this girl would have given up. Everybody said give up. The mother said give up. The mentor actually said give up. Jackie Chan said give up. But she wouldn't. She became resilient and tougher than ever on a bed where she was being helped by a physiologist to get her leg back full of pain. She said, I will have to go to that field. Because you see, like Bob Marley says, he who fights and runs away lives to fight another day. So to her, I believe she said to herself, if I don't defeat these guys in this competition, they will always keep on bullying me. And that is how challenges of life is like. Until you overcome one challenge, it will always be staring you up in your face anytime you try to achieve greatness. So this girl takes the bull by the horn, goes back with the aching leg, and then defeats the champion of them, and all of them came bowing to her. I believe in the character and the attitude of resilience. Great people don't just give up because they are confronted with challenges. I tell you, every great person will tell you, every winner, every victor, whether it's a boxer or a karate or whatever, whether it's a wrestler, whatever they are, great people who have risen, went through the mill and risen to stardom in every great field of their endeavor, they don't achieve it on silver platter. They have things buffeting them, hitting hard at them, discouraging them. It can be area of education, it can be challenges, or they don't expect coming. They thought things are going to work out well. They set out, they mean well to achieve greatness, and things come buffeting them, hitting them hard. every angle. But then for them to be able to achieve the great people that we admire, they decided to be resilient. They decided to apply the mindset of a resilient mindset, robust, unbending, unyielding. And then eventually they are able to break the back of this unyielding, unbending back of resistance. No matter what kind of resistance you are confronted with, it may be socioeconomic resistance, it can be social resistance, it can be financial resistance, it can even be resistance, something in your health, in your body that's resisting you from rising to the top. It can be discouragement, your economic conditions not working out, finances not working out, businesses, people disappointing you. You need to be tough, you need to be robust, you need to develop that kind of unyielding, unbending steel that no form of resistance ever confronting you will ever be able to bring you down. You need to develop resilience. I'll give you another example. I once went to the beach right here in my city, and as I went to the beach for fresh air, I stood at the beach and I observed, and I saw something that was so amazing and striking. I saw the stones, the rocks that were at the beach had been eaten. You could see dents, holes, dents, and then some of the rocks being eaten, part of them eaten off by the water. Rock, solid rock that has been challenged and broken off and eaten off, denting, having dents in them by water. And as I observed this critically, I realized that it has been over the years, over centuries, over thousands of years, this water will keep hitting on the rock. Like the waves of the ocean, it will come, hit on the rock, gradually, and over a long period of time, water as soft and as liquid. You can't use water to hit on anything to break. But because it is consistently hitting on these rocks eventually are eaten off by the water, by the waves of the ocean. Comes and hit at it, and eventually you see that the waves, the water, the droppings, and the hitting of the water eats off the rocks, creates dents in the rocks. Some of them are eaten off, some of them have become completely deformed. And that gave me a big lesson, very big lesson in life. So consider your challenges, your difficulties, maybe financial challenges, maybe whatever it is, consider them to be the rock and you the water. When you develop resistance and non-giving up attitude, a mindset that I will never give up in pursuit of this aim, of this desire, and then you consistently work at it, resiliently work at it, eventually your resistance and your resilience is going to pay off, and it will break the back of every kind of resistance that you are being faced with, that you are being confronted with. Never give up. Never give up. Never throw in the towel. You cannot afford to throw in the towel, because the winner is inside of you, ready to come out for the admiration of the whole world. God richly bless you. I'm Bishop Louis Christian Godson. I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.